Okay guys, welcome again in another video. Okay, in a new video. Now we will discuss how to add local users and groups. Local users and groups to desktop context menu. Okay, let's do the first way how to manage, manage. Okay, the first way how to run it. This local users and groups. From right click, make it manage. From manage you can choose local users and groups. This is users, so you can find administrator, but for my case, in this case I changed the administrator name like this, rename, and I renamed administrator before to Hanyadelusa, right? So this is the main purpose of this users and groups. Okay, this is the first way. This is a normal way how to get it from your local users and groups. Inside this users, if you find administrator is disabled, so right click properties, so you can remove this checkbox. Just remove this tick from this checkbox and make it okay, so your administrator will be activated. Okay, no need to open the command prompt and write net user administrator and like this, so no need. Okay, from here, from your local user and manage, then you can go to local users and groups, local users and groups. Okay, inside this users, at the right side you will find administrator, so you can make a properties, remove a checkbox, then your administrator will be activated. Okay, this is how to run local user and groups. Okay, the second way how to run it, just to open command prompt, just make it local L user USR manager MGR. Okay, local user manager, this is Microsoft console. Okay, it will run it and get it separately. Okay, you can run it separately. So this is the second way how to run it. Okay, the third way how to run it, how to make a shortcut, new shortcut, then you can write local user MGR manager, local user manager dot MSC Microsoft console. So enter, it will create the icon for local manager and users, so you can run it, double click, so you can run it very easy. Okay, so the fourth way and the important one for you to add it to the desktop context menu. So how to add it to the desktop context menu? Just open registry. Okay, you can go to the first hive. Okay, then you can go to directory. From here, directory, from directory, background, from background go to shell. At the shell you can create a new button. Okay, you can create the new button in your desktop context menu. Right click, make a new key. What is the name of this key? We will name it, this is local user. Okay, LU, but at the right side I'll name it local users and groups. Okay, local users and groups. So right click local users and groups. So we want to give it an icon. Okay, what is the icon for this one? Let's make it icon. Okay, inside this icon I write image res dot dll comma 74, right, like this. So this is the icon for this local user administrator. So local users and groups available now. So I want to make it exactly like I see it now, like you see it now, exactly the same name, local users and groups. Okay, this is the name, local users, capital. Okay, local user and groups, make it like this, G, groups. This is local users and groups. Okay, to be the same, right? So how to make it run? Okay, now it will not run. If I click it now, it will not run until I make a new button under the created button. Now I name it command. Inside this command, at the right side, double click, I'll add here mmc.exe. Okay, then local user mgr.msc. Okay, this is the command, will run it. Just right click, run it now, it will work. Okay, so working successfully. Now we have to export the new project we we created now to desktop to be applied, to be able to apply it to any other Windows version. Okay, so export, I'll name it local users on desktop. Okay, I'll name it like this. So now we can close this registry. So local users and crops working and everything is okay. So how to remove this the new item from the desktop context menu? Just make it new Windows command script. Inside this script I'll limit the same local users on desktop. So I'll name this is the same and delete, because we will delete the value we added now. So make edit. Inside this edit I'll write reg add hkcr backslash the same location backslash directory, and like this. So up to this lu it will be copied. Let's see, copy it, paste it here. At the last of the line add /f to apply this command forced. Okay, so yes, now this icon local user and groups working and everything is okay. Now if we want to remove it, right click, run as administrator. So now will be removed. Just let's just check it, what's wrong. Reg add, not add. This is delete. Okay, delete. This is delete. Yes, right. Okay, that's why it's not removed. Run as administrator. Now removed from the menu. So if I want to add it again, so double click, and then the script I exported before, make okay. Right click, now local user and the groups already now working and everything is okay. So right click, if we want to remove it from this menu, right click, run as administrator. So already removed successfully. So at the end of the video we'll compress this to send to compressed file. I'll write local users on desktop. I'll add script. Okay, so this script will be available under this video. You can download it anytime. So now we reach to the end of the video now, and thank you very much for watching this video, and goodbye.